Why are you leaning back? I don't understand.
Wow. Good job. Good job.
What did I
The
do?
dog's up barking because you didn't realize you pulled on this?
No.
You pulled on this and it did that, and the dog started barking.
Alright, where's your phone?
You don't want to have it. You literally took it from my hands.
Here's your sign.
Oh, okay, so I get what you mean. I get it. Oh, it's so nice being able to rock. We are back again.
He's back. Back again.
Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. No, don't do that.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today it's both of us and not just me. So we are going to be playing a little challenge game. Might be old news now, but it's the Never Have I Ever challenge, except we're going to do parent edition now. We have been parents for about 7.5 months, so
Never played this before.
I googled like Never Have I Ever parent challenge, but a lot of it's for like older kids, so I'm gonna have to just change some of the questions to fit a 7.5-month-old. So let's get started. Alright, so first one. Never have I ever dozed off on the toilet from like exhaustion.
Wait a minute, do I need to answer this first?
We both answer it.
Okay, well, who do you want to answer first? This one first?
No, we do it at the same time.
Oh, we do it at the same time.
Yes,
Okay,
alright,
see,
so
I said I've never played.
1, 2, 3. I never.
Yeah, I have never either.
Say no.
Well, I sleepwalk, so
Yes,
maybe
yes.
it's a possible I dozed off on the toilet and I walked back to
Maybe.
bed.
Okay.
Let's just hope I wiped.
Never have I ever ran an errand to get away. 1, 2, 3.
I have never.
So I'm not gonna say never have I ever anymore. I'm just gonna say the thing. Caught puke in your hands. 1, 2, 3.
Oh yeah, I definitely have.
I've never like actually caught it in my hands. It's always just kind of went over me. Like today it was my shoulder. Yeah.
What?
Today it was my shoulder. Like he spit up on my shoulder.
Oh yeah.
So I don't think I've ever like actually just like caught it in my hands.
That was really creepy.
Never have I ever. So I'm not gonna say never have I ever anymore. I'm just gonna say the thing. Googled your kid's symptoms. 1, 2, 3. Who hasn't?
That's a dangerous game, my friend.
Because you always end up on WebMD, and no matter what it is, you got cancer.
Anything life-threatening.
Yes. Never have I ever. So I'm not gonna say never have I ever anymore. I'm just gonna say the thing. Or screwed up your kid's name by like calling him something else, or just forgetting his name entirely. 1, 2, 3. I've called him Justin so many times.
Wow. You know how many times people have called Justin? As a matter of fact, he was introduced to the church. The very first time it was ever introduced to the entire church as Justin.
Yep.
We love you, Candace, but yeah.
We had to yell for mercy.
Yeah, we were like yelling for like halfway back in the sanctuary. It's Justice! I'm Justin!
Never have I ever, so I'm not going to say never have I ever, used my kid to get out of something. Like as an excuse.
Get out of physical therapy a little sooner, or like I might try to speed up the
Okay, then I have
process
to
a little
change
bit.
my answer.
See?
Okay, never mind. I definitely lied. I have, because I've actually used him as an excuse to get out of work early. Hopefully none of my coworkers watch this. But the one time that you had to go to the doctor, and I was like, oh, I've got to be there to hold the baby.
I mean, that's not technically wrong, though.
Yeah.
So you're not really
But
lying.
I used him.
Yeah, but you... That's a... That's a stretch.
I have used him to get out of physical therapy though.
I've never used him to get out of physical therapy.
I've
used him to
leave
speed
early.
up the process. Yeah. Like there'll be a couple times where he'll start getting fussy, and they'll be like, "Do you want to maybe skip this so you can get out of here?" And I'm like, "Yeah, absolutely." You know what I mean? Where like realistically, I could easily pull it off, but I just didn't want to.
Never have I ever. I'm not gonna say never have I ever randomly sang a kid's song. Yeah, like not even when Justice is around. 1, 2, 3. Definitely.
Yeah, when I was like 5, but I mean.
Sang a random kid song since you've been a parent.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
It's still the same. I just wanted to
be a jerk.
Be irritating.
Mm-hmm. I keep saying I'm not going to say never have I ever, but I feel weird just saying the thing. Wiped kid with spit on a thumb.
Wait, huh?
Like you cleaned his face.
Oh,
like
gotcha.
Lick your thumb and clean
yeah.
his face. Alright, 1, 2, 3.
I've never.
It's a mom thing, I guess. Yeah, but one time I didn't have a wipe and he had something on his face and it was annoying me, so I'm just like, and I got it off. Joined in on a tantrum. So meaning you are so frustrated with them that you started crying, or he was just pitching a fit and then you got mad and just kind of
okay.
maybe regretted getting mad at him, or you just got so fed up with him crying that you started crying, things like that. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I almost pulled up the wrong one.
I remember I was sitting right over there on the floor in front of the crib. He had been screaming, crying for like an hour. So finally I just broke down. I'm like, okay, if you're going to cry, I'm going to cry. So we just going to cry together.
And I remember that actually, I think.
Yeah, because you were sitting on you were sitting right here.
Yeah.
And I was just over there just rocking him on the floor.
He wasn't very
crying.
old, maybe 3 months.
Maybe. He was just hungry. So he screamed for an hour because he was hungry and I was just crying with him. Not feeding him, but crying with him.
Well, since I've been a stay-at-home dad all summer long, and I was basically a stay-at-home dad even with college going on, because I mean I would only go to class for a couple hours a day, so I was home with him all day long. Yeah, there was definitely times where, especially in the beginning, because it was a massive learning curve. So like, it's not like I just a little switch as soon as he was born just flicked and oh by the way I know how to be a parent. Yeah, it wasn't like that at all. It was a massive learning curve, and there was a lot of times where if I know what I know now, if I went back, I would have been able to probably solve the issue pretty easily. But like back then, I had no clue, and like it's one of those things where even though I was never really mad at him in those situations, I was mad at the situation at the time. It was like I was frustrated because it wasn't the fact that he was upset, it's the fact that I didn't know how to fix the problem. I didn't even know what the problem was.
They can't tell you.
You know what I mean? It's like I didn't know what the problem was. You can't fix a problem that you don't know what it is. You got to know what the root is, and then you fix the problem. And I didn't know that. And like I said, like now that I know what I know now, if I was to go back, I'm like I can just tell myself like, well, that's the issue right there, and then I can solve it. But I didn't know that, and she was at work. It got to me. I'm telling you, there was those couple times I would just end up crying with him. I'm like, all right, we're crying together then. Or there'd be some times where like literally I'm just like so frustrated that I have to just scream into a pillow. Like literally scream into a pillow.
Never have I ever done the sniff test.
Elaborate.
You smell it, so you just pick them up. No, we're good.
Oh, okay.
All right, 1, 2, 3. What parent hasn't?
Yeah.
I did it today in church.
I'm about to say, I think I do that on a weekly basis. Easy. I'm serious. This kid will pee through his diapers like there's no tomorrow. Like, there's times where literally I can change him, and 30 minutes later, he's peed through his diaper. I'm like, dude, I just changed you 30 minutes ago. It's crazy. Sometimes these diapers, man, I don't know how the world are staying in business.
Pampers suck.
Well,
we
for
love
us at
Loves.
least. It's ironic though, because there's a Pampers box right there.
Well,
There's not a single Loves box anywhere.
There's one right here.
It was just funny because she's
box.
like, we hate Pampers, and there's a box right there.
Well, we were given a bunch of clothes from relatives, and they came in diaper boxes, so he constantly peeked through them.
I mean, he still does it, so, I mean...
No, but
and
it was a lot worse with Pampers.
Well, to be fair, he's also gotten older, so you could possibly go back to Pampers and it could work. He's got Popeye arms.
He's got Popeye legs.
He's got Popeye. It's just, I'm serious. Like I don't know if you know what I'm talking
He
about.
doesn't
but like
have
in the cartoon,
a wrist.
Yeah.
He's got like
It's
a
like
ring.
it's just like in the cartoon how like Popeye's arms come up like that and then they like get really narrow and then they get big again and they get like really narrow and his hands. It looks
he
like
looks
that.
like the Michelin Man.
Yeah.
Never have I ever skipped pages in a book to finish it quicker. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Even though he was like 4 months old when we were reading to him.
Oh no, we're talking about in the parenting life. Oh crap! Sorry, I keep forgetting that we're done.
Oh my gosh! Okay, do it again.
I have not.
Made me feel terrible.
I don't know why.
This is
I keep
all
doing
parent.
that. Listen, I don't want to hear your logic. Are you kidding me right now? I fixed every other door in the house besides that one. Okay.
Next one. Never have I ever carried on watching a child's TV show even after they've fallen asleep. 1, 2, 3. Which one was it?
Arthur. I watch Arthur. He'll like fall asleep and I'll still watch Arthur.
How to Train Your Dragon on Netflix. Like the TV show, not the movie.
Mine's better.
Yes, it is.
There's matter of fact, there's an old style 50s style cartoons that sometimes her dad will turn on for him and watch them. I'll sit down there and watch those.
The
Like,
original Popeye and the original Elmer Fudd, where he's like tall and fat.
and the original Casper, where like the voices sound kind of ghostly, which is the weird part, but it's just the way the equipment was, the way it recorded audio back then. Yeah, I'll sit down and watch those.
Fallen asleep while putting them to bed. 1, 2, 3.
No, but I mean, are you including the when you get up at night? Because if that's not fair, you're already going to bed. Like this is like I would think like say you're in the middle of the day or something like that, and you're rocking to sleep, and you're on a rocking chair, and you and him both end up on sleep. I mean, you can probably still say that though. Like on Sundays, yeah, you can definitely still say that. Me, I can't say that. If I take a nap in the middle of the day, there's something wrong with me. I mean, it's just the truth. Like, it's not even the fact that I'm trying to like say I'm like a more productive individual or anything like that. It's just I hate taking naps in the middle of the day. I just hate it.
So I couldn't find any more, but I do have one. This will be like our grand finale. Now, whenever I was telling him about this challenge, I had used one as kind of like an example. So I already know his answer, but he doesn't know mine.
So.
Alright, never have I ever left a poopy diaper for the other one to change.
Oh, you have.
Yes.
So she asked me the question, not anticipating me to answer, but me
not thinking about it.
Yeah, I didn't think about it, and I was like, oh yeah. So yeah, I have.
Yeah, there have been several times where.
When have you done that? I'm curious.
I was about to tell you. Like in
when
the
have you done that? I'm curious.
So I get up during the week, like he takes me to work on Monday so I can sleep in a little bit over after the weekend. But Tuesday through Friday I ride in with my mom because we work, together. More or less, yeah. So we carpool. So I have to get up at like 5:45 during the rest of the week, and so I'm the one who gets up with Justice during the night, and in the mornings, if he's asleep, I do not wake him up. And there have been mornings where I've smelt it, and I'm like, well, you're gonna have a little surprise for your daddy whenever he wakes up.
All right, so joke's on her. You're just gonna have to make the bed later on that day with me.
Now, when have you done it?
There's only one time that I can remember 100% for sure. I was on the porch doing something. I can't remember what I was doing. But I had him. I remember having him, and I picked him up, and we were coming inside, and I smelt the poop. Even though a diaper change takes, 2 minutes?
Yeah.
But I still felt like that.
It's really bad, maybe 3 or 4.
So, I literally just kind of like, hey, I'm going to go upstairs and get some stuff done. And I knew he had pooped. I knew that. And so I handed him off to her, and she didn't think nothing of it, you know what I mean? And so I went upstairs, and I know she ended up changing because I could hear the door in the nursery. The nursery door closed. I'm like, I knew he pooped, and I gave him to you anyways. Hey, seriously, the worst part was the very first week to 2 weeks. That tar is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
The tar.
For those that don't know, that have never changed like a newborn baby's diaper, their first poops are like black tar.
Yeah. After once like the bowel movement started becoming more normal for his age, it was. I'm serious. Like I can change it right now. It just doesn't even bother me. Not even a little bit. Like it's. I mean seriously. And there's times where it smells. I remember the initial smell, but after that I don't remember the smell anymore.
Hmm.
It's like I've become immune.
Yeah. Well, on that note, that's all we have for this challenge. If you have any more challenge ideas, leave them in the comments below. But if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe. Turn the bell notifications on and drop a comment because we love to talk with you guys. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next video. Bye.